Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Blockception server. We are back here on the Season 2 world. It's been a little while since I recorded, as usual. I'm not very good at that consistency thing. But anyway, we are pretty far out right now, about 600 blocks away from our base, maybe 700 or 800. And we are looking for a few things right now. We need a tundra, because I want to get some dark wood. And I'd also like to find some horses, but I'm not sure how well that's going to go. I brought a saddle just in case, but I'm not really sure about that. Main thing I need is dark wood, because I kind of need that to progress on with the episode. So we're just going to go on a little adventure here. I suppose while I'm going on this adventure, I'll talk a little bit of serious talk here. So if you haven't noticed by now, this server has been inactive still, even after the world reset, even though you probably don't necessarily know that. It still has not been too active, which I'm not too happy with. But I'm running out of ideas. That's really the main problem here, because recruiting, it's just tough to do. I cannot find the people that I'm looking for. I'm not sure if they exist. I'm just not finding anyone that, I'm really happy with adding on, and the people I do ask are not really joining. We did get one. We got GM Nubular, and he's a pretty cool guy. I like him. But he's another Australian as usual, so he's always in like the night shift for me and everything. So I'm looking to get some decently active non-Australian people. That would really be nice, and I'm not really sure how to go about that. Because, I mean, I scan the forums a lot. I really don't know where else to look. I scan the forums and I do recent LPs on YouTube to see if I come up with if I get lucky and come up with anybody good that way. But I'm really not sure what to do. I mean, I've been trying to find new people. We've got inactives that I'm probably going to remove soon, but removing inactives doesn't really help anything. I don't know, I'm just at a total loss on how to fix it. And I can't just dedicate like 24 hours a day to do it, because I've still got school going on right now. Only a week left though, so should be finished off with that pretty soon here. But that's really my main issue right now. I've been, it's been bugging me, but at the same time I can't really do much about it at the moment. Aside from that, our year anniversary for the server is coming up very soon. Where am I going? I seem to be walking in circles. I think we may need to go sailing soon. I don't think I have a tundra out here. But our year anniversary is coming up soon. I know for a fact we want to kill the dragon. Jesus, that's a lot of mobs. Oh, fuck. God. Yeah, but I know for a fact we want to go kill the dragon on the anniversary. I feel like we want to put some kind of twist on it. I know in the old world we killed it with beds, but I don't want to do that again. I was thinking maybe we could do it like a PvP event at the same time, like everyone competitively tries to kill the dragon. Or maybe we can like put diamonds in a pot or something. The thing is, people are kind of broke right now. But if we all put like something in the pot, and then we went and we fought with like iron armor trying to kill the dragon, and whoever got it got the whole pot. I think that'd be kind of interesting. Make for a fun game. Oh god. Skeletors everywhere. Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty interesting idea. I've still got to do some planning for that. Our anniversary is actually on the 28th of May, which is, as of recording this, like 4 days from now. We're not actually going to be doing it on that date, just because it's the middle of the week for me, and it's right before finals, and I've got other people on here who are taking finals during that, and it's not a good time in general. So I'm thinking maybe like probably the weekend after is when we're gonna actually do the celebration thing. I'm not thinking I'm gonna have a like special video aside from that whenever that comes out. Like, I'm not going to have specifically a anniversary special, since I just did my 50th episode recently, and I actually got pretty much every clip I've got in that. So it's not like I have anything really new to show since then, because I've been slacking a lot. So I'm probably not gonna bother making a special until we do the event, and I'll probably put that up. What else can I mention here? Ooh, Krables. Yeah, that's the other thing. Krables and effects have actually reappeared recently, so that's a good sign. Happy about that. They kind of appeared like a day after each other. Dance now! Yeah, they appeared like right at the same time after vanishing for a long time, so that's kind of cool. So we got them playing again. It's not as bad as it was before the reset, but it's not fantastic. 1,000 -600. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. So we have a I know Rob from Nebulous. Firstly, they had their anniversary recently. I think I'll post that video in the description. I had a lot of fun watching that video. He made like a clip video from the past year on the Nebulous, and there were some great moments on there. Like all the stuff, him and another guy on a server called Zenith, they have this big rivalry going on and everything, and those are some great videos. Those are absolutely hilarious. Oh yes, Tundra, awesome. So I would definitely recommend checking those out. I will put those in the description if I can remember to. But aside from that, so I've been doing a lot of PvP stuff off camera with Nebulous guys and also the Terrascape server. And just some other random people occasionally who decide to join in with us. We've got a pretty big community going, and we've been doing a lot of PvP in that. However, that's a stupid way to start that. He's planning on having a UHC. The Nebulous actually recently recorded a UHC, I think a few days ago. Maybe even yesterday, I'm not really sure. But they recorded a UHC, and about a week after that finishes, they're planning on recording a teams of 3 server versus server UHC with a whole bunch of servers. Like I know right now we've got Blockception, Terrascape, Nebulous, I think the Exile server with if you're familiar with Midnight Society, a lot of those Exile guys are on there. Like Raider, I know for a fact is on there. Lots of good people. And we'll see what else we can do. I think we may get like 1 or 2 more servers even. It should be a really interesting game, and I'm really looking forward to that. That should be awesome. Been practicing a little bit. I'm a little bit rusty on UHC, not gonna lie here. I took a lot of damage when I was playing. But that should be really interesting when it comes up. I would say that's probably not gonna happen until like a month from now or so. So it'll be a while, but when that comes out, you guys should definitely check that out. I think that'll be a really fun time. And that also brings an opportunity to have a Blockception group event in there. I kind of want to have another UHC with Blockception just to get everyone somewhat in shape before we go and jump into that. Of course, again, because of the inactivity, I'm not even sure if we're capable of pulling together a recorder's UHC anymore. Like, if you remember, we had a Season 1 a long time ago. Some of you long-time viewers may remember that. And that went pretty well, but since then, we actually have less people who I can rely on to actively record now. So it's not fun. We're not going to be able to pull together a UHC, I don't think, because all the Australians, who'd be our main people, are all not going to be around unless we have the UHC at a really good time or something. So that's really the question of whether we can even pull off a recorder's UHC. Regardless, we'll probably have some kind of off-camera server event or just like a casual off-camera event that I might like record or stream if I can trust people, I don't know. But I think that'll be fun whenever that happens as well, and I'm looking forward to all that stuff. I'm really trying to get more group events going on here. Once I get into summer, I think that's probably going to be what I'm mainly focusing on, is just trying to get people together, get them online more, hang around with the group more in general, because I think that's probably the best way to get people active on here, in my opinion. Because I don't think just adding new people and having them go inactive as well is helping much. So I think that's my upcoming plan, to try to help out with this, but you can probably expect that in like 2 weeks, if I were to guess. and I'm gonna try to fit the dragon event in. I'm thinking like next weekend, maybe Saturday, I don't know. Of course, that's finals weekend. That's the weekend before finals for me, but I think I can get away with it. So not a big deal. So that's pretty much all I've got to talk about right now. I think I may have some other things that I'm forgetting, but I might bring those up later. So we got a whole bunch of dark wood here. I think I'm just gonna get like another couple stacks just so I have a good supply of it, and I will meet you back over at the base. Alright guys, so we are here and we have our layout for this building here, and I just kind of want to get started building here, do some more talky stuff. So it's actually been quite a while since I recorded that last one. Well, not quite a while, but at least 4 or 5 hours, I'd say. Yeah, quite a while. I'd go with quite a while. So me and Feudal recorded some more of a series we've been working on, and that'll be coming out pretty soon. That'll actually be replacing Borderlands 2 for a while, for those of you who watch that series. That series is ending as of Monday, just temporarily. We're not done with the game, but Hasted is off for the summer. He is not around at all. So we don't really have a choice. We're just kind of cutting it off until he returns. Please tell me I left some logs. Yeah, good. So we can't really continue that series until he gets back. Meanwhile, I'm going to have a Splinter Cell Chaos Theory co-op series with Feudal. We're having a really great time with that. That game is so fun to play the co-op on. I think you guys will really enjoy that, so I'm looking forward to that series coming out. I think it's like this, right? Yeah, because I had stone brick up against the pine logs. Yeah, so I think you guys will really find that series awesome. I'm really enjoying recording that series. That's probably one of my favorite series I've recorded so far. So looking forward to that coming out. Not sure when we're going to start releasing that. Probably like after the end of May, a little bit after that. Feudal's got to make an intro and a whole bunch of stuff, so it'll be a while. So I kind of like that with the blue stained clay. I think that goes pretty well with the stone brick and the kind of darkish brown color from the logs there. I like how that all looks. So we also pretty much, I think we have set in stone once what we're gonna do for our events with the anniversary events. God, can't speak today. So what we're gonna do, if you're familiar with the game King of the Ladder, we're gonna do something similar, but we're gonna use a water pillar, and we're gonna play it in the end while the dragon is alive. Which means that you'll basically be playing your like King of the Ladder stuff except with the water pillar, and occasionally a dragon's just gonna swoop in and send you flying, which I think will make for some. It should be a fun time. And we're also gonna kill the dragon at some point in there, but I'm sure we'll just spend a lot of time screwing around there. So currently working on scheduling that. I just set up a poll and everything, so gonna try to figure out when people can make it and when they can't and all that good stuff. And we'll see how it goes. As usual, Australia is probably going to be pretty isolated from that unless they want to wake up at really odd times. Just because Australia is like all on the other side of the world. It's not their fault. It's kind of hard to schedule around Australia and Europe at the same time. If you have people from all around the world, you would understand it doesn't really work. And usually since Europe times and America times are usually pretty compatible because they're like 5 hours off, meaning one person can have it like early day and it'll only be like early night for the Europeans. But most Australians are on like a dead opposite schedule, which doesn't help at all. It's really bad. So I suppose I should talk about this building a little bit. This is just going to be like the head of our storage, kind of. Nothing too big or anything. This is where I'm going to sort from, though. If you're familiar with hoppers and droppers and all that stuff, you know that it's a lot easier to make items go down than up. And this is a big mountain. So I want to drop off all my stuff on the top of this mountain in this chest right here. And from there, it's going to go down everywhere, and I want to have my storage levels in this mountain. And it'll sort everything underground, and we'll end up with a fully sorted storage room, which I think will be really cool. These cauldrons back here are going to be for like short-term cooking. like say you got some food, or you just killed some cows and you just want to cook it up really quick so you can eat it. You throw it in those cauldrons, and I'm just going to have it go down one level, get cooked up, and then you'll be able to eat it right on the bottom. So the chest is also going to do all the ore processing and everything, but that cauldron is more for like short term. Let's see, did I have it like this? I know I had it like that, but I'm not sure if I had the corners in place or not. That's right? Yeah. I'm gonna do the corners. I think that looks better. So yeah, this chest is gonna be kind of the heart of our storage system, I suppose. Everything is gonna go into this chest, and from there it's gonna fan out into this mountain and get piped everywhere it needs to go, get processed. Like ores are gonna get cooked up automatically. I'm gonna make any fortunable ores go to like a room or something where I can just take them out and dig them up with a fortune, and then they'll probably get sucked up by the floor. Not totally sure how everything's gonna work yet, but I've got ideas. I've got ideas for sure. So looking forward to all that stuff. That's pretty much the general layout of this room. I believe right here I want to have a 3x3 hole, and I'm gonna have two of these. One of them is going to be a water elevator, and one of them is going to be a minecart elevator. I think most of you are familiar with like the minecart on a ladder, right-clicking up to get up. I'm gonna have one of those on that side, and that's gonna be more for like picking your level going up, because the storage room is gonna be very vertical, and I want to have it like every 2 carts is a new floor, and you can jump out at any floor you want. And the water elevator is probably gonna be better if you're going down, so I want to have 2 of them here, and that also adds to the symmetry, and symmetry's nice. I like symmetry. So I think I'm gonna pretty up this building some more, but for now it's fine. I think I'm pretty happy with how it looks at the moment. Oh no, I wanted to do upside down stairs here. No! Why you work like that? So that's pretty much the plan for this. Not totally sure how I'm gonna lay it out just yet. I know I want to have some other levels in here. I'm debating whether I think I want to connect everything to this storage and just make it all go down. Mainly in this mountain. I may pipe it underground to some other mountains even. And I think that could be interesting. I know I want to have an automated brewery as well, and I've got ideas on how to do that, either with like different dispensers, or you can actually just like have a queue and a double chest, which is the way I kind of prefer to do it, where you can just put massive lines of whatever you need to put into the potions in there. Or you could have like 3 double chests, so you could have a chest for your nether wart, a chest for your first ingredient, chest for your second ingredient, and so on. And I just want to be able to mass brew whatever potions I put in there, because I think that'd be a really cool thing to have around. And I'm looking forward to doing that project. I've been having a lot of hard time with all the pretty building projects, but I think once I get more into the technical stuff, I'll definitely be... I shouldn't have made this hole yet. Let's just seal this up. This is getting annoying. I think once I get more into the technical projects, I'll get a little more into it. Right now, I'm just kind of slaving away on the building here. Once I get down to the storage, I've got a lot of fun ideas for that. So hopefully that turns out pretty cool. This building is pretty damn simple, if I say so myself. It's just about as simple as it gets. Just your standard rectangular, very flat roof, all that good stuff. Well, all that bad stuff. To be honest, I'm not a very good builder. But I just kind of wanted to get a base on this for now. I don't know, maybe I kind of want to put a pattern on the floor and maybe put some clay patterns in the walls there like I did in the front. Just to accent some stuff a little bit, make it look a little bit more prettyful. And I don't need to put a ton of light in here. I gotta get my glowstone. I don't need a lot of light in this room, because it is all slabbed out for the most part. I know I want to put like 1 right above this chest. And, no, I don't want to do that. No wasted glowstone. Alright, yeah, I want to go like that. Let's dig around this. And we'll put our glowstone up here. And I guess I did want those slabs, so that was kind of stupid, but whatever. So I want to put glowstone on top there. I'll probably add another layer of slabs to the roof to make that look a little less strange. But that'll be a nice little skylight here. Actually, maybe I'll leave it like that. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we'll do some more patterns like that in the ceiling as well, I'm not sure. And then in our 3x3 holes, which we can now open up again. Do I have a shovel on me? Yeah. So let's dig down like one here. And I'd say right here on both sides I want to put a glowstone. And there's going to be a hole going down there. Let's just make a path up there for now. And I want to do that on the other side as well. And that's really all the lighting you need in here, thanks to the slabs. And I think it looks pretty good when it's all said and done. I had some other designs for this building that were a little more clay-centric, but truthfully I'm kind of disappointed with the clay. I thought I'd like it more, but once I actually saw the colors, first of all, like, having that red tint to it is, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the red on some of the stuff. Like, the white clay and everything is pink, and I'm not a fan of that. And, like, some of the stuff like cyan I was very disappointed with. I was really hoping it'd be, like, a more vibrant cyan, like the wool. Because I like the texture of these blocks, but I like the wool color scheme a lot more. Like, I think they did that. I don't really like the tinged clay, most of the colors. The blues are really cool, though. Like, the purples and stuff, I like those a lot. But the rest of it, I'm not a huge fan of. Let's try putting some slabs on the roof here real quick. Oh, I already had dark wood. Come on. Make some more slabs real quick, not too many. And I think just want to put some slabs all on top of this roof to make this thing stick out a little bit less here. And I think that'll add to the building a little bit. How's that look? Yeah, I like that. That's good enough. So let's make a step up here so we can keep jumping off. Oh, what? What? It just stopped placing. That was weird. Go home. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Not really sure what else I can talk about here at the moment. I've exhausted a lot of stuff here. So I think I may just wrap up this building here, and maybe we'll start a little bit on the mechanisms or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these slabs on top and maybe change a couple more things, and I will be back. Okay guys, so I was doing a little more work on this house off camera, and it's been probably like almost a week now since I recorded that last segment. And apparently GM did something to my house. Not sure if this is like a prank or an actual gift. It looks kind of nice. I like it. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I gotta take a look at it. Alright. Oh god! Spider! Spoder! Oh my god! No! No! Okay, so... Oh man. Oh no, they're a golem. Oh no. He didn't. Oh, there are snow golems against the walls. No. Dude. Damn it! I just got this set up. Yeah, they're all over. Oh god, there's a trail going down here. Oh man. Dude, that is not nice. I mean, we barely even oh, they're out back. He lets them out. Oh my dearest Ben, I was recently in the Good Guys department store. I saw a top-notch air conditioning system for a fantastic price. Couldn't help myself from buying said air conditioning. However, I thought you may need it more, considering you live in a cave like Fred Flintstone. Make sure you don't leave the door open, or else all the cold air will escape. Regards, Team Stralia. Already? Alright, well, I know who I'm going for. Yeah, I know who I'm going for. He's going down. I'm gonna make a map render soon. I'm gonna find his base, and he will face the consequences for what he has done. I mean, this is cruel. I'm keeping the house though. I like the house. That's actually better than probably anything I would have built. Oh man, I gotta prank multiple people. Why does everyone have to be on a team? God damn it, I need to get a team. I gotta go with Griffin or something. Alright, so You know what? I think I'm just going to put this in a time lapse or something while I clean this up. And after that, I'll probably just call the episode there because we're already getting a little long. Why do they have boats here? Freaking guys. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the premises, and I will be back to end the episode. Okay guys, to clean up the rest of the mess here, let's kill my sound so the chickens aren't being annoying. So finishing off the remainder of the mess here, not much left. It was a little bit more of a project than I'd expected, mainly because a few of them got out and everything out there was covered. There were still a few alive that were making a trail as I dug it out, so that was fun. But I believe I've gotten at least the large majority of it now. Haven't seen much else snow anywhere, so I think I've got it all pretty much. Anyway, I think I'm going to do a little work on cleaning up this house, make it look a little nicer. I'm not going to tear it down since they already built it for me. And then, yeah, maybe I'll just make this my portal house or something. And I think I'm going to do a little more work on the storage room before next episode. And hopefully next episode we can get started on the lower rooms of the storage mountain, is what I'm thinking, where we're going to have like all the auto sorted chests and everything. I kind of want to figure out a design for those rooms and maybe start on the sorting a bit. So we'll see how all that goes. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that prank. Pranks already. Gotta get back soon, but yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.